Now, we are awaiting the official outcome of Myanmar's most significant election in generations. Now, based on early results, one of the world's most enduring icons of democracy could finally have a leadership role in a country she's fought so hard to change. Of course, we are talking about Aung San Suu Kyi, the Nobel Peace Prize winner and resistance leader who spent more than 10 years under house arrest. But it's important to remember that the country's military leaders are still in charge, so anything is possible. Senior international correspondent Ivan Watson has been following this election from Yangon, and he joins us now. Ivan, Suu Kyi's party has already claimed a landslide victory. How is it looking?
Well, we only have a fraction of the results from the election that have officially been announced, but that hasn't stopped thousands of people here in front of the headquarters of the main opposition party, the National League for Democracy, from celebrating and blocking traffic here, singing, waving flags. A lot of euphoria, a lot of excitement. In fact, only, again, a handful of seats, their results have been announced. The NLD officially has won 25 seats out of more than 490 that were contested. The fact of the matter, though, is that the ruling party, the USDP, which enjoys the support of the military, its chairman has effectively conceded defeat, saying that his party lost more of the contests than it won, and he conceded that he himself lost his bid for a seat in parliament. Meanwhile, the NLD, the party of the iconic opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi, its spokesman has told CNN that they have scored a landslide victory. They're claiming that they won 80% of the vote. They're claiming that they won 44 out of 45 seats that were up for grabs here in Yangon, the commercial capital, the largest city in Myanmar, and they are basing the results that their claims on individual polling results from all over the country. Of course, at the rate we're getting official announcements, it's probably going to still take some time before official results are announced here. Lynda.
And Ivan, it does sound like there's huge celebrations going on behind you, but we have to remember that this country has been under military rule for so long. The incumbent leader, President Thein Sein, alluded to an Arab Spring-like uprising should Aung San Suu Kyi's party win. What can we expect once the results are confirmed?
You're right. You know, a spokesman for the president, who is a former general, the spokesman did suggest that, you know, democratic transition in Myanmar has to go somewhat slowly. That look what's happened at the Arab Spring countries. Look what tumult and conflict and bloodshed has erupted in most of the countries that saw popular street movements. But the people here, of course, anybody you talk to in this crowd will say, we suffered underneath the iron fist, underneath the boot of the military dictatorship that ruled this country more than half a century. You know, one man yelled out to our team, this is no longer just in our dreams. So the people here say they have suffered, and many of them fervently believe that it was only through an election that they could see real change in this country, see an end to the military domination of this country. But it's still important to note, the Constitution that rules this country was written by the generals in 2008, and even if, in fact, this party won a landslide victory according to official results, the generals are here to stay. They will not be gone. They will still have a significant amount of power in whatever future government comes into power here in Myanmar. Lynda.
That's a very good point. Ivan Watson, we appreciate you staying across the door for us. Thank you very much. Well, still to come, Russia reviews security in Egypt and the wreckage of Metrojet Flight 9268. We'll have the latest from Sharm el-Sheikh. Plus, critics say Starbucks' new red holiday cups don't say enough about the reason for the season.